good afternoon. I thought it might be beneficial for me to take you guys through the process of cleaning a bathroom, just so you guys have a video reference in case you get stuck. I'm also going to do an audio version, just like a voiceover, to talk you through the process, just so you guys can get used to following the new process of cleaning. It's going to cut down on your time, it's going to be more efficient, it's going to help you not miss things. So the first thing you do when you walk into the bathroom, obviously, is pull your rugs. You don't want to overspray Fiberglass or bleach. Normally I like to shake them out, fold them up, put them outside of the room. So we'll do that first. Then we're going to pull our trash. That is step 2. If there's no liner in it, you always want to make sure you got liners in your trash cans. So I'm going to also just set this right outside on top of the rugs. Okay, step 2, we're going to high dust, then we're going to low dust. You can high dust with your Swiffer as long as it reaches, as high as you can go. You can also high dust with your Webster, or you could high dust with our new wool dusters. I'm in the process of finding something new. Once I do, everyone will be aware. So you're basically going to try and go to each corner of the room, so you're not taking extra steps, and you're just going to high dust. Make sure you're getting all the woodwork above the woodwork. Including the shower. Sometimes you could get, if you need your step ladder, I'm kind of short, so you might need your step ladder. So you can get the tops. Make sure you get the top of your shower head and get the top of your shower rod. Don't put too much pressure. Sometimes these are not super secure. Okay, so as you can see, we're just high dusting the tops of the woodwork here, the door frames. While I'm doing it, I might as well just hit my light fixtures. Be super careful with those. Get the top of the mirror. Now I'm gonna go along and hit my boards real quick. Make sure you pull out the dust from underneath cabinets. You're basically just gonna continue this around the room. You may have to go back and wet wipe your boards. Always please wet wipe your baseboards behind the toilet, around the toilet, usually pretty cruddy. If anywhere, you're gonna wanna wet wipe your baseboards in the bathroom. Usually every cleaning. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're either gonna broom sweep and then vacuum, or we're just gonna plain old vacuum. If there's a lot of hair in the sink and the sink is dry, you can vacuum the hair out of the sink. Same thing with the tub. If there's a ton of hair, you might want to grab a paper towel. Just get some of the loose hair, throw it out. That way, when you go to spray your chemicals, you don't have hair all over the place when it comes time to dry wipe everything. All right, so I'm going to vacuum real quick. Before I do that, I'm going to move some of the things that are in the way. Here we've got like a step stool. There's a laundry basket in here. I'm going to pull that out, just so I can make sure I vacuum behind and under things. Now this is a small bathroom. It should probably take me 15 minutes to clean this from start to finish. Prevent you from walking back and forth through all the hair and whatever dust and dirt is on the floor, and then you're not getting your socks all dirty and then tracking it back and forth in the room. It just kind of eliminates that extra step at the end. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is pre-treat everything. What I'm going to use, since this bathroom isn't super dirty, first I'm going to put my gloves on. I'm just going to use a little bit of all-purpose because this bathroom isn't super dirty. It's cleaned once a week. So I'm going to do disinfectant all-purpose in the sink. I'm actually going to use bleach on the toilet, so I'm going to come back to that. And I'm just going to spray the shower down. You can use scrubbing, a shower like this, you could use scrubbing bubbles, you could use Dawn's power wash, you could use a little bit of the bar keepers in the bottom. You could even use the Myers baking soda powder, you could use that in the bottom as well. It just kind of depends on, you know, how much soap scum we've got going on. But this shower doesn't get used very much, so it really just needs like a quick wipe out, and I'm going to use a Scrub Daddy sponge to do the top. Lime away inside the toilet bowl, always. I'm going to use some Clorox for the toilet. Little boy lives here, so we're going to make sure we get all the urine smell out. I'm going to let this Clorox. Very last. All right. So we're gonna let the shower sit, we're gonna let the toilet sit, we're gonna start here at the sink. All right, here's the sink so you guys can see. So basically what we're gonna do here, let me put this stuff on the floor real quick. I'm gonna take everything down. We don't wanna overspray any chemicals on the toothbrushes or whatever personal items they have up here. So kind of like move them around or place them underneath. Move the soaps as well. As I said, this is just all-purpose because it's not super dirty here. I'm probably not even going to need a toothbrush or a grout brush for inside the sink. So I'm basically going to clean up here. Because whatever you're wiping up here is going to fall into your sink, so you might as well get that first. Don't forget to do around the drain here. Sometimes you might need to take a toothbrush and get down in there as well so you can get all that soak out. Sometimes a little drain, there's usually a little hole right here.